I'm saying, boys, you right?
Man, them. What are you saying, fam? You alright? What are you saying, GG?
Well, should we start? Yo, welcome back. It's Comments Under, the greatest football answer show in the world. What are you saying?
Say it with some belief.
You know what, blood? I'm tired.
And you waited for
And
me.
I feel like I've let down the Comments Under fam because I'm not outside. But it was stormy. Man. There was a big storm. There's bare wind outside. So we're inside. Shout out to Germans on the kebab. Toby even said these men are literally on the roads. Oh, we're not. This week, we're inside. We're taking it easy.
Coronavirus is really on the rise, so man have to just chill.
We don't want to catch coronavirus. I don't follow Weeks because Weeks are the Matrix. David Bakovianic. Vuj moving like Marge kissing the homies.
Bars.
That's a bar.
Bars, my brother.
Well, I think Vuj did something there. Arsenal had Invincibles, City had the Centurions, Liverpool are the Incredibles. Imagine that sticking for years and years. Vuj already glitching the Matrix.
The thing is, I understand why Liverpool fans go, I think we won't care. Arsenal fans still talk about Invincibles today. Big man, it's a bridge. Get over it. Just get over it. We went undefeated. Who cares?
I think Incredibles actually sticks though.
Listen,
like Incredibles, you can do like
Mr.
the image of the and then the reds, and they put like players' names, players' faces on the Incredibles. And let us know, do you like this badge for the Poet and Vuj Wanderers kit? Let us know in the comments below. Randomization needs to be added to the dictionary.
Yes, I think. Is that your word?
Yeah, I think it is. You know, randomization and homosexual.
Homosexual.
2 words that I've coined.
I'll be honest with you. Homosexual is special.
Ole Gunnar holding more L's than every moped driver in England. L's, moped drivers. I best one has to show is voted by Zendaya because there's no rules. And then Vuj talks about, last episode, Vuj and Poet talk about injuries, then ambulance goes past. Vuj and Poet talks about Arsenal, then garbage truck goes past. Matrix confirmed. Vuj showers once a week, not gonna lie, maybe with a couple rules. This is the Ballon d'Or winner as well.
Is he?
I don't say I shower every once a week here. I was ill, so I did it once a week. I feel like if I don't stink and I feel clean, I don't need to shower every day. But if I stink, then obviously. What are you saying, Mosh? You agree? Come spot me on the camera. He agrees that this is the man, you've got to save the water. If I feel clean, why am I showering?
One time I thought this girl really liked me and I followed her around the club. She phoned the police. So sometimes we have to agree that our feelings are a little bit weird, innit?
Alright, leave your comments under. How many times do you shower a week? For me, 2-3 times is enough. If it's hot and you're playing football, you shower every day. But if you're not, if you're just like sleeping and you go up and you're being a millennial on your phone, what you showering? Your finger? Get out of here, bro. What was that? Man showers his hand. How can a man shower? Oh, what a long day. Anyway, let us know. Let us know what you think.
Come to my house, fam.
There wasn't that much, obviously, Prem football this week. Nah. Man City, West Ham postponed because of Ciara. Coronavirus. But obviously, Michael James Carpenter's still leaving comments, even when there's no games. We absolutely appreciate you saying that it's cancelled because of Storm Ciara. He says it's embarrassing, he says, because he thinks that his team's doing bits, the E4 Rangers played away to Romeo Colts in the Trophyland Cup, and the match went ahead and pick up Sunday League and the Essex Corinthian League. He said, if Essex League can go ahead, why isn't the Prem going ahead?
I'm sorry, I have to agree. The Essex League is one of the most decorated leagues in the whole of England. And the fact that people are still... F5?
F5, airplane.
No, F2, man.
F5.
Yeah, back to the Essex League. Michael James Carter, I totally agree. We're going to be filing a complaint to Dele Alli and Man City.
Why has Dele Alli got to do it? Why did they cancel?
No,
so they cancelled him, so they cancelled the game.
There's no rules.
There's no correlations and no rules. But 4 Man City players are in Dubai. Wow.
There are so much players in Dubai right now.
They took a bank holiday.
Todd Cantwell, I'm so sorry. I was meant to tell Vuj. Todd Cantwell invited us out last night.
And why did you not tell me?
I completely forgot. And it's just hit me now.
You are a mess.
I agree.
Take the L. Anyway, next time, Sheffield United against Bournemouth, Billy Sharp and Lundstrom getting the goals. They are 2 points off 4th. If you look at the table, and their next 3 games are Brighton, Norwich and Aston Villa. Chelsea's are United, game in hand, and Tottenham. Sheffield United, I know we've been giving the energy to them, but they could get Champions League football.
Billy Sharp scoring his 2nd Premier League goal.
Wait, let me take a bite of my Lachmatune. I got a full Lachmatune as a filled.
Lachmatune.
With chicken inside.
Do you Lachmatune? Yeah, sick.
I literally wrote that on my phone.
No way!
Yeah. Want to try some?
No. Sheffield United
is the best thing ever, but Sheffield United could get Champions League football.
Henderson, though, really good
Great
goalkeeper. Really good goalkeeper.
I'm gassed for them. How gassy would it be the minors in Champions League football.
You don't even understand. Billy Sharp
Billy
playing
Sharp.
Champions League football is the greatest. Think of like, I don't know, maybe like for example when you saw the Serbian team beat Liverpool and that boy up front scores twice. It's like, that's Billy Sharp.
Sheffield United, Real Madrid with Billy Sharp up front. Chris Wilder going wild. It's classic manager, like proper old school.
So Chris Wilder doesn't like Anthony Joshua as well? Box to box.
Box to box, like they play real authentic, real football.
It's Wilder.
Teletext football. Moving on to Bournemouth though, Josh King saying that, you know, he's very upset basically that his move to United didn't happen. It's a sensitive issue and he has to watch what he has to say. Obviously he started at United, went to a few other clubs, a bit of a journeyman, and his move fell through last second.
I feel sorry for him, man.
That's like, he said this is my dream and he didn't get the dream.
He said that 16-year-old boy, like, come on. King, man, I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry, my brother. But this happened to me before.
What's that?
My dream win in the Champions League with Everton on FIFA. I was so close when we lost 2-1. Real Madrid just went crazy. I lied, it was 5-1. They just went crazy against me. Dream was absolutely shattered, and I was close to making Everton bring, you know, the Champions League to Goodison Park. So I see where you're coming from, Josh King. Klopp. Happy birthday.
It's my birthday. And I had a great time.
You got the shirt as well, you're actual Klopp.
Yeah, Klopp.
How was your birthday?
My birthday was great. There's a couple of guys said didn't turn up that I thought was going to come, but you know. I'm playing. But you know, if Cantwell can't get you out, then
I've got your present. It's coming.
all right.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be.
He's been 100%.
You're gonna be surprised. That's for sure. A few other games: Everton, Palace 3-1, Brighton 1-1. The relegation battle continues. There really wasn't, to be fair, that much to talk about in the Prem this
Are
week.
you mad? Benteke scored after 975 years. And the thing that I rated, he scored and instantly done the celebration like he scores every week.
Like he scored a banger.
Like, in his mind, he has scored every week. There has been no goal drought. So I really like Benteke, but shout out Bernard as well. That finish from Theo Walcott's cross. Oh, and Calvert-Lewin, secret little shout out for England's squad. Calvert-Lewin is doing his thing. I wouldn't say he's clinical, but he gives 100%.
I think Henderson from Sheffield United needs one. Call up.
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin as well. There's a few players
That could deserve
that
a little bit.
at least for the friendlies.
Nathan Redmond, have a look. 25, have a look. Ward Prowse, have a look.
Who would you call up to the England squad? But at my man, Henderson has the same amount of clean sheets as Alisson playing for Sheffield United.
That's really
Even
good.
Golden Glove. So that's very good. Very, very
Really
impressive.
good, you know.
Yeah, it's huge, bruv.
Go on, Hendo.
Yeah.
But consistency is the key.
Let's see. If they get Champions League football, 100%.
If they get Champions League football, I think it will be the demise of Sheffield United. They're going to get European football, which is good, but
Be good.
if people remember Ipswich back in the day,
Leeds.
but Leeds was over a course of time. I'll give Leeds a break. Like they got to like the semi-finals of the Europe in 2000, then they got to the Champions League final, like semi-finals or quarters 2 years ago. Ipswich went from promoted, finished 5th, bought Finidi George, and it all just went downhill from there.
But the biggest talking point this week was Italy.
My God.
Inter Milan against Milan. Milan going 2-0 up. Inter with 4 goals in the second half. Ibrahimovic with a goal, couple chances. Eriksson with a banger off
I
the
had
bar.
40 yards, man, smacked the
40
bar.
yards out.
Like an alcoholic fan, my brother.
But Inter Milan are now top on goal difference. Lukaku holding the flag up victorious. The English renaissance in Italy. Bruv, Moses assist, I believe, to Lukaku for the header. You had Ashley Young playing, you had Eriksson playing, you had obviously Ibra as well. You had Sanchez too.
got an assist, innit?
I think it shows you that the United take a huge L.
Yeah and no, I think the Italian league is a different league.
Different league.
It's
And
a
how
different
much-
league, and like the English league is up here, and I don't think Ibrahimovic could be 35 years old, 38 years old, scoring in the Premier League. I could be wrong, but I just think the level of intensity in the Premier League and the quality threshold, and there are teams that are like 70th that have just got ballers. That's just not really the case in Italy.
I could see him playing for a Brighton and Hove Albion in the
I
Prem.
can see him playing for like an Everton, if I'm honest.
And Everton, yeah.
But like right now he's at AC Milan, who's picked up a bit of form. Rebic has picked up a bit of form, scoring every week. AC Milan look on the rise, and they just got knocked right down by Inter Milan. Like nice, and this is all crazy because I watched the game before this. I watched Verona versus Juventus.
Yep.
And Cristiano
Verona,
Ronaldo just
last
went
minute
crazy.
winner.
But Cristiano Ronaldo just went
He did
crazy.
went- yeah, he did go crazy.
Was it 11 in 10? 11 in 10. Or something. He's got some mad record now. But Verona said today we're gonna be heroes. They won 2-1,
Yeah.
which teed it up nicely for Inter Milan. They've capitalised and I've now come to the
They
conclusion.
put Juventus' arse in hell.
I think after watching Inter
dab.
and Juventus, I just want Lazio to win the league.
And you know what? So do I.
Yeah.
It was an incredible derby. Lukaku, 17 goals, absolutely banging it right now. But I do want Lazio to win.
Yeah, I want
They're-
Lazio to win.
They're just a point behind, and the next game is Lazio against Inter.
Good. And no one's really chatting about them. Everyone's chatting about them obviously in Italy, but like across Europe, people keep talking about the dominance of Cristiano Ronaldo and Sarri and all of them problems and big man let Lazio win.
Lazio, bruv, Caicedo, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, Immobile. They have
got
no
another side,
sponsor
Correa.
on their shirt.
Is it Correa? What the Correa? This Correa. This is South American. He's a good little player. I love him at Arsenal. Sell Aubameyang bringing Correa.
Into Juve March 1st.
Serious?
There's so many games that
Man can try and
it.
get tickets for that. Man can follow a little Nike and say, yo,
Can we go into Juve?
mate, into Juve, we can do it. That's a big get, especially if the league is where it is now. And accommodation as well.
And accommodation.
Preferably racist people. I want you to do blackface in the house, so I feel included.
Who's going to win the Serie A? Let us know. For me, I think Lazio. I'm going Lazio, the
The thing is,
underdog.
I want them to win. Whether they'll win or not, I don't know, but I want Lazio to win. So it's clouding my judgment on who can actually win, because I just see Lazio.
You guys know, comments under. We move on to the Bundesliga. In J. Haas language, Bunda means back off. So
Back off league.
the back off league, the league of back offs, 4-3. That game was insane. Bayer Leverkusen against Borussia Dortmund. Obviously Bayern drew as well, but what a crazy game.
The thing is that watching the game, I just thought they were going to win.
Yeah.
They bring on Haaland, you just think he's going to score. But a little Jamaican had something to say about it. My little yard man, not
Sancho.
Sean Paul. Sean Paul and Bailey both killed Sunday.
Sean Paul,
Sean Paul on Love Island, mad. And then Bailey again, Bailey was on Saturday actually. Dortmund just defensively are a mess, but they've got one under 25. I think it's Rayner's son. Is it Rayner's son?
17.
He is a
Unbelievable.
baller. He hasn't got a picture on.
I need to do my
keep it on.
YouTube scouting.
No, just watch Dortmund. Dortmund just play anyway. They don't care.
Yeah.
You could be 12 years old. They'll play you. They don't care.
Would have you disallowed Dortmund's goal though?
Oh.
I don't think I would have. Because Sancho's through on goal.
Yeah.
He's already run past the player,
Yeah.
and someone else drags him down.
And it's like, it was silly because the person that dragged him down was never really going to... It was just something so
It
stupid.
was a silly decision. I think it's not. I don't think it's wrong.
I think it's one of the things, it's a goal and then you give the guy a card afterwards. That's what it looks like to me. Do you know what? It's Dortmund's fault. He shouldn't have dragged him down.
Sancho, I can't wait to see. There's a New England team coming this Euros. I can really see it coming.
Yeah, but I watched the World Cup last time round, you know.
It's World Cup. This is a couple
I
years
don't know.
on.
I have no faith, you know. Again,
No?
I could be wrong, but I just think they need something else. But look at their competition. Holland look crazy.
Oh, you know, knockout tournament, you never know. Holland are my favourites.
Holland look
personally.
crazy, bro.
But I can see England going far.
Germany got a young team as well.
Italy got some decent young players, but Bayern are going to win though.
I think Bayern just have too much strength. I think Bayern will win it as well. Unfortunately, I'd want Mönchengladbach.
Do you know
Even-
that's unfair about that league, you know? They get all the money, everyone signs for them, and then even if they have a dead manager like Kovac, who's actually good but just good for a torrid time, they can still win the league.
They can, but that's because they still got a great squad and a great system. So,
Board.
and they got a board that works,
Fam.
and they got fans that pay £20 a fucking season ticket. Do you know what I mean?
Their board come out and say, if you don't play our number one, Neuer, as player for Germany, if he's not number one German cap, we're not giving you no Bayern Munich players.
Did you hear
Like,
that?
That is ridiculous, bro.
That's what I mean. They have power. Bayern Munich
That's
have
not right.
power. They got
We're in
absolute
German
power,
doner kebab, so I'm going to watch what I say.
Exactly.
Let me just watch
Respect
what I
the
say. Yeah,
Germans.
respect the
Respect
Germans.
the
Let me watch
Germans.
what I say.
Barcelona against Real Betis in the La Liga. 3 assists from Lionel Messi. Sometimes I think we forget how good he is at just in general play. He scores such bangers and his crossing. Nobody can cross.
No, but listen,
Apart
Messi
from
played a
Messi.
pass last week to Ansu Fati. Pookie, what's wrong with him? You know Messi's my cousin.
So-
Not tattoos and dress-wise though. His tattoos are terrible. He should get a refund.
Yeah, and his beard, you know, it's a bit.
His beard's a bit.
You know what I was thinking about? Someone wrote a comment online and they said, you know how you got like Federer and Nadal and Djokovic came along? How different would football be if it was Messi, Ronaldo, and there was one more guy there to kind of get into that debate of who's the greatest? That would be so mad. Neymar was supposed to be out, he went to PSG.
Yeah, but they invented France.
You know no one's going to be that. There's actually going to be no
There's going
one
to be no
in their
one.
lifetime.
But we live in a mad time where we have two GOATs. We have obviously Messi, Ronaldo, and in tennis we have Djokovic, Federer, and Nadal. Like we have these debates that we're looking at key athletes in their prime, and when we go, I don't think it's going to be replicated.
The thing is,
In many sports, even in basketball, look at what we have. We had Kobe, we had LeBron.
Football's the worst though, because these men are like, I don't know anything about basketball, but Steph Curry's brought to my attention and then it's kind of gone. I don't know nothing about basketball. I'm not gonna play. Ronaldo and Messi have been top from the moment they were introduced. That's why football's so messed up right now, because people say, oh, it's too easy because of Ronaldo and Messi. No, I can't remember another pro that came in, like, when did Messi come? Like 2004, and in 2020 is still a threat. That is 16 years of being a top pro. Like, that's impossible in any working field. Like, in most working fields.
Apart from Bob the Builder.
Postman Pat, them man are legends.
Postman Pat and Bob, they're the two GOATs, really.
What?
Postman Pat, Bob the Builder, in their element.
Let me say about Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder,
He asked rhetorical questions. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. I respect it.
Ronaldo or Messi or Djokovic, Federer, Nadal, who's going to be the GOAT with the most Grand Slam slams? And Bob the Builder against Postman Pat. Who wins?
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat.
And he's black and white. He's got two cats.
He got the cat.
Black and white cat.
Walking through the garden. Nah, man was in the garden, fam. Chatting to your baby mum, calm.
One thing that caught my eye on the internet, Poet, was Kaka. And it went viral. And fake Carlton said on Twitter, nothing exemplifies the confidence of the English Sunday League player like telling World Cup Champions League and Ballon d'Or winner Kaka to cut back.
I mean, that is incredible.
Cut back. That was. I put the video in. What a finish! What a finish! You could only put it there.
Adidas, he smashed it.
And even Piers Morgan is talking about saying the numpty screaming Kaka cutback. That's his kind of guy. That just shows you the internet. You just don't know what the hell's going to happen. I was going to say Kaka did get nutmeg though, but I beat Kaka crossbar challenge. So.
Did you?
Yeah, I hit the crossbar and he missed.
Yeah, you're better than That's just
in
proves
Russia.
you're better than Kaka though.
On the World Cup final stage, on the pitch,
yeah,
influencing gold. Last week you asked what you guys thought we looked like. And we got some funny ones, I have to admit.
Did you?
We did. Josh said, Poet, we're looking at those crew of bugs in Men in Black films.
Give me something new, man.
No, but it looks so funny though. No, I know, but I looked at it and I laughed. Some guy said I look like Sean Dyche. Someone said, I just realised we just like Chiellini rather than Giroud. I don't think so.
Nah.
But this one for you is kind of funny.
This is what I'm talking about now.
Poet looks like Randall from Monsters, Inc.
Our eyes are both like really far apart.
Brilliant. Vlad says, Vuj like Don Strapsy. A little bit. When I get the shaven head and that, I think I could be a little Don Strapsy. Kieran says you look like Young Ads DBE. I do. One guy said you look like Sid from Ice Age.
Yeah, I agree.
From Mihailo, I can't see the comparison. Fahim said Vuj looks like Stankovic from Red Bull Salzburg. He looks a bit slightly evil in his eyes. Obviously Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Definitely.
Someone said I look like Worms video game.
Great game.
And obviously I had a few people say that Lovren. I had a few other like suggestions. Klay Thompson, I had that as well.
Oh, here's one that I think I agree with. Poet low-key looks like Justin Bieber.
That was my favourite comment.
That's the best comment.
And this one here, I love for me. That's my favourite comment about me. Lan said, Vuj looks like a bitch.
Cut the small talk, fam.
How can he get me like that? He killed me. I can't lie. Now that Liverpool didn't play this week, I'm actually not that excited about football. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Leave your comments below. See you soon. Have a nice. I hope you enjoyed the Alhan podcast. There's a really, really good episode.
Please.
Make sure you check that out as well.
There's nothing else I have to add or to contribute. This is my end.